Why was I close to Schindler? He was for me a father, a brother, a friend, and a God. Everything together. And he made everything was possible, even to go to the devil to save us. "50 years ago today, I stood with 1,000 confused men and women as a Russian officer told us we could go home. The Second World War had finished. We had escaped death in the Holocaust because of Oskar Schindler. Our were the names on Schindler's list. This is me, Victor Dortheimer, a Polish Jew, number 69124 on the list. This is my story." I was born here in Krakow, southern Poland, on 16 September 1918. In 1933, when the Nazis came to power in Germany, many Polish people became anti-Semitic too. I left school to learn a trade, painter and decorator. I needed a skill. I wanted to go to Palestine. I was 15 years old. I didn't know then that my new skill would later save my life. Altogether, been this time 75,000 Jewish population in Krakow. And now is 80. This is where I was born. I lived here with my parents and my two brothers. In 1940, the Nazis built the Jewish ghetto. Those who couldn't work for the Nazis were told to leave. I didn't know, as we left our small apartment, that just 2 miles away, a businessman called Oskar Schindler was starting to make money producing equipment for the German war effort. We would meet 3 years later. We came here to Zielonki, a small village near Krakow. I haven't been here in more than 50 years. It's changed very little. So we came here with my parents, and I was living with my parents in this house. Hello, mister. My old neighbor Palimonka is still here. Yeah, after 53 years, I saw my house again. My wife was from Krakow, exactly like me. We have been together here in this place. So we married in this house according to Jewish law. But soon after our marriage, the Nazis forced all Jews outside the city to return to Krakow and live in the ghetto. We had few friends. The only subject was how to get a little bit bread, how survive. I'm not word to describe the hell. We had that sentence just waiting for execution. And we saw every day somebody being killed. We didn't know when it was our turn. We behaved like animals, just to survive. We were always in panic, because every day something happened to us. They were shooting us, and there were rumors that they're going to liquidate the ghetto. Number 13, Józefińska Street, Krakow. This was our ghetto home. In this room, we have been, me, my wife, and 3 friends. You can see how big area we have been living in, 7 people. Of course, without water inside, without toilet inside. And here, this was the main gate to go outside. And this ghetto was controlled with the police and German police. And we're going this way, and this is the way what the Jews which been in ghetto, they sent to the railways to death camps. On this platform came people from ghetto 50 years ago. And from here, they sent them to death camps like Auschwitz or Belzec. I'm positive my mother was killed by gas in gas chamber. And they sent my father to Mauthausen. He was so weak, they killed him with an injection, with petrol or benzene or whatever. Some people were also sent to build a labor camp, Plaszow. The commandant of Plaszow was Amon Get. He also had the job of liquidating the ghetto. Those who could work went to this camp. Those who couldn't went off to die. When the ghetto was liquidated, we went to Plaszow. We had order to dig a huge grave, and on the huge lorries, the dead people shot in the ghetto. So these people we put in the grave. Whatever you see around you green, this was the camp. This spot what we're staying now, it was special place where the people were shot in groups. They shot my brother. He was shot, just shot. Yeah, but they burned him. I don't know exactly the place. I know this is the spot where they shot these people. The camp is gone, but what happened here remains forever. This memorial to those who died was built soon after the war. This was the commandant's house. Commander Get was a typical sadist. He was like hunter, but instead of killing animals, he killed people. He shot them from this balcony. For us, Get was angel of death. They got a plan to killing every one of us. So it wasn't different if he shoot today, one or in the 2 months. The death sentence we had already. They told me that I'm going to Emalia factory as a painter, decorator. So I went, I saw Schindler, so I knew Schindler. Before, I never heard of him. This was the first time when I met him. All the Jews working for Schindler made pots and pans for the German army and some small arms ammunition. But Schindler made his real money dealing on the black market. With the money he bribed the Germans and gave them anything they wanted.